Hey guys, this is a tutorial for Lotus Flower by Radiohead. It's quite an easy song to play in terms of how many chords there are, because it's, first of all, it's literally just a verse and chorus throughout the song, and the verse has around 6 chords and the chorus has 3. So the verse, first of all, starts with your middle finger on the 3rd fret on the low E string. Before I start, sorry, tune your guitar down to drop D, which is just the low E string changed to a D. The rest of the strings should all sound the same. And I'm using my electric guitar on this song for the tutorial, but it can be played on acoustic as well, perfectly fine, so it's your choice. So okay, yeah, the first chord of the verse. So middle finger on the 3rd fret of the low D string, index finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the B string on the 3rd fret. And you just pick each of those strings. So it's, that's it. But on the second time round, you do the same strings, but you let go of your middle finger off the low D string, so it's an open string. So it's sorry, and then you do it 3 times. So you go, and the 3rd time, instead of doing the low D string, you pluck the A string, but you will pluck the A string with your middle finger held on the 3rd fret of the A string as well. So it's, and you only pluck the A string and the G string. So it goes like this. Yeah, I believe you do that around 4 times. Just listen to the song to know how many times that goes. Then you do exactly the same strings, but this time you're just using either index finger or middle finger on the low D string. This is the only string you're using for this part. So you're plucking the same strings. So you start on the 5th fret, so you go and slide to the 2nd fret, and then do the low D string and just the G again. So it's the same sort of pattern as before. So it's, and start again. That's the verse, and that just continues throughout until it reaches the chorus. So the chorus has just got 3 chords in it. It's pretty simple to play. So you start with the low D string and the A string being pressed down by whatever fingers you choose. I've used the middle finger and my ring finger to press these down, and that's on the 8th fret of the low D and A string. And then I've used my index finger to press on the D string, the 2nd D string, on the 7th fret. And you just try and strum those 3 strings. You can pick them if you want to as well, but I think it sounds a lot better if you just strum them for the chorus. So it goes. So this is the next chord, which is use your ring finger on the 5th fret of the low D and use your index on the 3rd fret of the G string. So that's it. and then the next chord will be your same strings, but use your middle finger for the 3rd fret, and your index finger just changes to the 2nd fret of the B string. So those chords are. So it goes like this, the chorus. Yeah, so you just continue to the verse after that. That is pretty much the entire song. With the chorus, it's got a particular sort of pattern to it. So when you change, so how I do it, I use a counting pattern. So I'll try and show that to you. So it goes like this: 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 I found it quite difficult when I was learning it. It's just the change from that to that, especially as when you're trying to sing along as well. It's quite unnatural sort of change, but you'll get the hang of it. It's quite easy to play after a while. Yeah, that is the entire song. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much.